Okay, welcome back to another Jump In and Go flight review. This is the payware version of the F-15 from X-Plane 11. Cockpit's in 3D, it's all nice, it's looking good. I'm sat up quite high. Wind today is very little again, so we're going to go from the right-hand end here. We're going to take off to the west. It's about 230, about 2 knots, something like that. It's not much at all today. So I flew the free version of this yesterday, and I thought I'm quite impressed with that. So I paid $20 for this version of it from X-Plane, and $20 is nothing. It's like just about cover the landing fee on a 172, wouldn't it? And I could potentially do hundreds of hours in this if I like it. Taxiing too fast. Go hooligan. Easily done. Okay, let's test our air brakes. Yes, that's all working. Need to be right over to this side really to do a U-turn here. Altimeter's set. I'll do some power checks. Okay. Let's see if this thing turns better than the freeware version. Yes, it does. A lot better. Okay. Air brakes are in, flaps set to 1. Let's have a look at power checks. First engine. Can't hold that. Second engine. Fuel quantity is good. Right, let's go and take it for a whiz. Let's take off. Let's take off. No bells, gear up. Whoa. A bit more volatile than I thought. Trim that in a bit. That's quite good actually. Rolls very well. Decent rate of roll. That's Loch Ness over there. Sure you've heard of that. Okay, we're going to take her down to Lossiemouth, I think, or do some touch and goes. Unusual configuration in the hood. We're seeing a scale at the side rather than an indicator. Okay, to roll out on that. That's giving 7,500 feet at 370, 80 knots. Fuel quantity's looking okay at the moment. It's all trimmed in nice. There's Inverness just there. Is it worth going to Lossiemouth to do touch and goes? No, I don't think so. I should just do them here. Throttle is closed. Okay, let's see where the stall is. Raise the nose to about 10 degrees. That'll bring our airspeed down quite rapidly. So there we got in the hood, just 12 degrees there, but 10 degrees nose up. Speed is diminishing on the scale on the left. We're coming down, we're dropped below 350, coming down to 300. I'm anticipating this thing stalling about 140. But I don't know. I guess I'm about to find out. Gear is up, flaps are up, air brakes are in. Throttles are closed. Okay, 250. It's a gear warner. Okay, let's drop some gear. The hood changes when you have the gear down. Okay, we're down to 160, 150, 140, 130. It's starting to go now, 120, yeah, there we go. Okay, trickle of power, one stage of flap. Yeah, it doesn't like it at 120. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Gear can come up. Flaps in. So we're going to do an approach at 140. Where's our runway? It should be back there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Doing a rapid descent now from 7,000 feet. Coming through 6.5. Inverness F-15 touch and go. Okay, airspeed 350, doing good. Easily going to make it to the runway, so we need to slow down, so we'll have some air brake. Extended air brake, that should be popping up behind me there somewhere. Yes, it is, it's out. I can see it, airspeed will be diminishing, coming down to 250, I want gear at 250. Air brakes can go in after that. When we're ready, F-15 turning finals, touch and go. Okay, 270, but a bit fast actually. Okay, 250, gear can come down, we'll have some flaps, one stage of, two stages of, watching that airspeed. Air brake is still out, throttles are still closed. 230. Looking to touch down 150, 140. Air brake is still extended. And I've got 2 stages of flaps. Okay, we're coming down to 170. Air brake can go in now. Air brake's away. And we're on 150. We're nailed. The throttle is still closed. We're getting quite a sink rate going now. I'm going to trickle the power. Still a little bit high on the approach. 160. Let's see how well this thing flares at the last minute from 160. Should be okay. Can't see it being a problem. Yeah, there we go. There we go, just nice. Let it settle onto the runway, 150. We're on, okay, full power. 1 stage of flaps away. Back pressure. Gear up. Flaps up. Throttle back. General handling, she seems really good. Okay, downwind, 1,300 feet. Downwind touch and go. Throttle is closed. C30 we're within gear lowering speed gear. Flaps 1 stage, trickle of power, keep it at 200 or above. Air brakes are in, that's good. Okay, there's our turning point. .200 knots, bit more power, keep it at 200. Just below 200 now, 180. I would like to have been nearer to 200 there, but okay, throttle back. Level. 2nd stage of flaps. We'll have air brake out. F15 final, touch and go. Air brakes away, you've got 150. And we've got 2 stages of. Okay, still 150. Airspeed is critical, okay, coming into land. Especially when you're getting used to a new aircraft. 150, 150, 150, that's good, that's good. 150 nailed. 150. Flare. Kick it straight. It's pretty straight anyway, that's good. I like it, I like it. Okay. Nose wheel down, flaps away a stage. Got 1 stage of flap, full power. Back pressure, we're off. Gear up, no warning bells. Flaps away. Power back. Okay, we'll come and land this time. 270 in the climb, 500 feet. Don't really want afterburners in the circuit, do we? Elsa. Right, there we go. 1,500 feet. We are downwind. Full stop. That should conclude our jump in and go flight review of the payware version of the F-15E, I believe. I'm looking forward to flying this. This should be fun. Okay, there's our wingtip on the runway. When our wingtip gets to the end of the runway, that's time to turn, really. Okay, airspeed is quite low. We're looking at 165 there. So I'm going to give it a trickle of power. Those wheels are quite draggy. Okay, wingtips on threshold now, so we can come around. Watching that airspeed is. It's okay there in the middle between 200 and 150. I wouldn't want it. I would prefer it to be nearer to 200 actually. But that'll do for now. Don't want to be too steep in the turn. Okay, power down, we get the wings level, we'll put some flaps down. Okay, extend the air brake. Flaps 1, flaps 2. Watching our airspeed. We want 150, 150. We're looking at 150, throttles are closed. 150, air brakes in. Still sinking though, I need a trickle of power. On 60. Okay, throttles are closed. And sink nicely onto the skid marks. Brakes down, okay, full flaps, air brakes out, brakes, stick back. Now decelerating nicely. Don't know this thing's fitted with a parachute. It needs one. Really need a nice long runway to practice this. Although we did stop in time, to be fair. They flaps up. Oh, air brakes in. Okay, taxi to park. I like to operate from the Coast Guard hangar here at Inverness because it just saves taxiing time. You've only got half a runway to taxi down. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I could get used to this. I'll play with all the knobs and the buttons and find out what they do next. But the first thing to do is get up there, get the feel of it, and I've got a really good feel of it. I like it. It's not the best one I've ever flown. Oh, we'll see. See how we get on. These things grow on you. I'm giving this 9 out of 10. Okay, because it's really good, and I'll probably give it the full 10 after I've flown it for a few hours, because that's the first time I've ever flown it. Thanks for watching.